Okay, again, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. My name is JaeSeung again, and this time I'm here to introduce you about our center, which is called Autonomous Intelligent Unmanned Flying Vehicles Institute. Let me open a PowerPoint to introduce you about in more details. Okay, so recently, by the way, this talk is presented by myself, but on behalf of Professor Hyungkyu, who is the head of the center. This is a general introduction. In our Autonomous Intelligent UAV Institute, we provide a quite good number of equipment and then environment. For example, we have around 300 drones, actual drones, and testbed equipment, so that the student and then the researcher and then the developers can use their drone and then can test their drones in our facilities. And in particular, we have experiment space, around 1,500 square meters. And then we have hardware in the loop simulation in our center. Also, we have wireless charging system for intelligent drones. And then we have outdoor drone experiment test bed around 436 square meter at Sejong University. It is on the top of one of the building in Sejong University, this one. You can see drone experiment and then validation area in Sejong University. And then we have outdoor flight trial area at Han River. You know, Han River is a big river in Seoul, and then it is cross Seoul in the center area. And then at that area, we have outdoor flight trial area. For example, like this one is like a simulator. And then this one is wireless charging system for drones. And then we have, as I said, we have experiment test bed and then a trial area in Sejong University as well as in Han River. And then we have indoor testing space. So in our center, we have quite good facilities and then testing environment for intelligent UAV. Basically, our center hosts a program, which is a government-funded program. And then the purpose of the program is to support leading postgraduate level future leaders that will lead Korea's knowledge economy in order to fulfill the demand for world-class professionals. So the government of South Korea really want to support postgraduate level students to do great research. The background is to meet the needs for creative and high-quality R&D human resources for the 21st centuries, and then strengthening R&D role of universities to future leaders in intelligent UAVs. The overview of the program is the name is Sejong University Training Program for Intelligent Drone. And the area is ICT conversion, in particular for UAV. And then the period is from 2020, this year, to 2027. For during 8 years, we are getting fund from the government, and then educate many postgraduate level future leaders that will do great research on intelligent UAV. And then the size is around this. This is not, I mean, the precise one, but the size is around 2.6 billion per year, and then the total is 18.6 billion Korean won. And the project leader is, as I said, Professor Hyungkyu, and I'm part of the committee in this center. In the center, we have, I mean, there are a lot of professors and students, and then also partners are engaged in. And then we believe that in order to develop and then in order to do great research on UAV, we believe that AI technologies and IoT technologies and 5G technologies, together with the security, are core technologies that enable intelligent UAV in the future. Previously, we had drones, yeah, right? So several years ago, drone was, getting a lot of attention, and then there are many commercial and then entertaining drones available. So if you go a park or somewhere around, like a big space, open space, then you can easily see people who control the drones, right? And then from time to time, you also read an article that drone did something, and then somebody accidentally used drone for other purposes. So there are a lot of articles available even right now when we are having this kind of lecture, right? But do you think that those drones have knowledge or have something to decide by itself? Apparently, that is not, right? So those drones are manually controlled by human controller, and you are the one who control the drone, right? But in the future, similar to other area, drone can have AI in their chip. For example, recently we studied a new project that called 5G IoT, and then which will develop a communication module that embed 5G technologies and IoT technologies, as well as machine learning technologies there in a chip, right? In that case, what we really want to pursue is a drone to do something and then to learn something by itself. And then based on those learning and then those given mission, it can decide what the drone really has to do. Okay. So we believe AI is one of key technologies to evolve current drone to intelligent and autonomous drone. Also, IoT will provide great power to autonomous and intelligent drone, because existing drone just have a very simple mission, and then those missions will be embedded or given by the controller or human, but it does not have capability to monitor by itself, or it can be managed by centralized cloud platforms and so on, right? So if IoT is engaged with the drone technologies, then IoT can provide, for example, drone can be considered as things for IoT platform. So those drones will be registered to IoT platform, and because IoT platform collect a lot of huge amount of data, not just coming from drone, but also from the city, because city provide and generate a lot of sensor measured data from the human or from moving things, and then from the buildings and so on. So smart city IoT platform contains and provide a lot of data that can be used by drone. So when a drone is flying, drone can get a lot of information from IoT platform. Okay, and then also other services can use the information from the drone. So IoT platform will empower the usage of drones. So that is the reason why we believe IoT technology is also one of core technology for intelligent and autonomous drone. Also, 5G is definitely a key technology for drone, because drone generate a lot of data and time series data. If you have consumer electronics, TV or refrigerators and so on, then it is okay to generate data every 10 minutes or something like that. That would be enough. So transferring those small amount of data in every 10 minutes will not take a lot of traffic, and then it doesn't cost a lot. But considering drones, it is generating huge amount of data, like a video recording and streaming, and also because it is flying. So the location, 3D locations, and then also a lot of information has to be generated and then transferred to IoT platform. And if we don't provide enough bandwidth to transfer those amount of data, large amount of data, maybe it's difficult to control drone. For example, if drone is flying and then drone just detect an object in front of each routing path, then definitely what we need to do is to send a stop sign, right? But if there is a jitter or there is a huge delay to transfer such kind of command to drone, then maybe when the command from the control center to drone arrives, already drone was collapsed with the object. So not just for that reason, but also other regions, it is very important to transfer data in very high speed without any jitters and delay and so on. And then considering current network and communication technologies, 5G is only the technologies that a drone can reliably use for their purposes. So that is the reason why we pick up 5G as the core technology. Of course, security is definitely kind of, background and then mandatory technologies for intelligent and autonomous drone. Because we have AI and IoT and 5G, but if security is not supported or security is not there, then maybe drone can be hacked by attacker, and then even the drone will attack you, right? And then also maybe drone can be used for very, malicious purposes. So it is very important to have security in design when you develop autonomous and intelligent drone. So those are the reason why our center pick up IoT, AI, security, and 5G as core technologies that we are going to use, and then we are going to do research. So our postgraduate student and then our researchers and together with our partners, we will do research for those technologies. And then hopefully we can develop, and then we can do great research together with you. And then some more information. We have a research cluster and intelligent drone to support intelligent drones trial. So we plan to develop R&D cluster for trial and validation. It is around 6,600 square meter, and support various events such as seminars and lectures and hackathon. Maybe next year or several years later, when this kind of COVID-19 is disappear, then we can host a similar summer school program or summer school lectures or IEEE conference or whatever, not online, but in face-to-face meeting. That would be really great. And then also this cluster support certification program for intelligent drones. And then we plan to have operated flight test site for intelligent drone. So those two figures shows how we plan to develop and then use existing facilities and area to test and then to validate and to experiment drones. We have couple of partner. Sorry about that, but this slide is written in Korean. But anyway, we have a lot of partners from industry and from government, and then also research institute, and then university, academia, and so on. So, for example, like SK Telecom, LG Plus, and then Korean Air, and then also some space shuttle industry area, and then also military-related companies, and then unmanned vehicles company like Hyundai, Kia Motors, and Hyundai Mobis, and so on. And then also we have a couple of collaboration with university outside of the South Korea. And then those are not all the partners. We keep collaborating and then making some MOU with the partners. And then I believe that those partners will increase as we do a lot of research under the program of this research center. And then we really glad to collaborate with you. So maybe in some event or other places we can sit together, and then we can see how we collaborate together. So any collaboration welcome, and then hope we can collaborate with you. Soon. Thank you. Those are all the slides that I prepared for today to introduce our Autonomous Intelligent and Unmanned Flying Vehicles Institute. Thank you.